Welcome to Pro Webcast News, where we bring you daily industry updates. Today is Thursday, October 8th, and you're watching the Afternoon Update with Paul Wilson. Today's news is sponsored by Covenant Reliance Producers. We build success stories. For more information, please visit www.crproducers.com. Now for today's headlines. The number of Americans filing for initial jobless claims fell by more than anticipated, reaching a 9-month low last week, according to data from the Labor Department. New claims for state unemployment fell 33,000 to a seasonally adjusted 521,000 during the week ended October 3rd, reaching the lowest level since January. Meanwhile, the 4-week moving average for new claims declined by 9,000 to 539,750 last week, the fifth consecutive weekly decline. Finally, the number of Americans collecting long-term benefits fell 72,000 to 6.04 million for the week ended September 26th. This marks the lowest level since last March and beat market expectations of 6.1 million. In economic news, retailers in the U.S. posted their first monthly sales increase in over a year, providing hope that consumers may begin to recover ahead of the upcoming holiday season. The Standard & Poor's Retail Index climbed 1.6%, with strong performances from Macy's, up 2.9%, and Abercrombie & Fitch, which climbed 6%. The index, which is based on 30 retail stores, found that sales at stores open a minimum of 1 year rose 0.6%, far exceeding expectations of a 1.1% decline. Sales for the month were likely fueled by back-to-school clothing sales, while a later Labor Day and cooler weather also likely played a factor. In life insurance news, new data from SNL Financial finds that second quarter income statements in the U.S. life and health insurance industry made up for a rough first quarter, with rebounds in both capital and surplus levels. The life sector saw policyholders' surplus spike to $252.2 billion in the aggregate as of June 30th, up from $240.6 billion as of March 31st. The total is nearly up to the $252.5 billion level seen at the end of 2008. Additionally, the data shows that 16 of the leading 25 U.S. life groups saw sequential improvements in their statutory net income during the second quarter, due in part to lower expenses. Meanwhile, total underwriting deductions fell to $162.6 billion, down significantly from $193.1 billion in the first quarter and $201.1 billion during the same period last year. Finally, the increase in aggregate reserves for life and accident and health contracts increased just $9.8 billion during the second quarter, compared with $31.5 billion during the first quarter and $26.4 billion last year. I'm Paul Wilson, and thanks for watching Pro Webcast News. For more in-depth news and features, visit producersweb.com.